Hey coach, this is your favorite basketball coach on the Knowledge Over Narratives and Facts Over Feelings broadcast. Let's get to it. Here on the Hey Coach channel, we are kicking the second half of the WNBA season off with a banger. We have put together a 100% narrative-free, hype-free, stands-free, fans' opinions-free, statistical-based rating for the 2026 WNBA MVP race. And the top 5 you will find very enlightening, almost stunning. Let's get to it. But before we go over our list, as you can clearly see, we're going to look at how this was extrapolated. We used the source as the WNBA.com official stats, and we used just the traditional stats that are agreed upon across basketball as a game. None of that points produced, none of the gravity stuff, none of the what's the new favorite one? Is the new favorite one out there is true shooting, all kinds of foolishness, trying to prop up a narrative that just won't stand up to the glaring reality of production on the floor. And that's all we're looking at here. Who is producing at the highest level on the floor, game after game, week after week, month after month, and who should be our WNBA MVP? Here are the weighted categories. We're a max score of 1,000. We looked at points per game at 20% of your total score, rebounds per game at 20% of your total score, assists 20% of your total score, steals 10% of your total score, blocks per game 10% of your total score, field goal percentage 10% of your total score, 3-point percentage 5% of your total score, free throw percentage 5% of your total score, turnovers a negative 10% of your total score. So if you're high in assists but also high in turnovers, that will suppress your assist numbers dramatically. And plus minus per game is 10% of your total score. And we got bonus points. If you are a double-double machine, you get up to 25 bonus points. If you are a triple-double machine, you can get up to 25 more bonus points. And if your team wins, if you have a team that's winning a lot of games, you can get up to 10 points for team wins. So when we put it all together, like I said, no opinions here, no narratives here. We ain't trying to push nobody. This is just what the data says from the WNBA.com official stats. Number 1 in our 2026 WNBA MVP race, the Hey Coach ratings, unofficial Hey Coach ratings. Number 1 is OLIVIA, the legend as we call her, Miles. She's averaging 20 points a game, 6.1 assists, 1.3 steals, 4.7 rebounds, 3.1 turnovers, 1.3 blocks, and she has 3 double-doubles. Give her a hand. She is our number 1 statistically based on our proprietary weighted system. You won't find this weighted system nowhere except here on the Hey Coach channel. It's proprietary to us. And but we're not making these numbers up. These numbers will come straight from WNBA.com. So these are the official numbers as of 12 August, as of today. Number 2 on our list is A'ja Wilson, the GOAT, the real GOAT, the greatest of all time. No doubt about it. She's averaging, so far in 2026, she's averaging 26.3 a game, 9.8 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 2.5 turnovers, 1.5 steals, 2.1 blocks. She has a plus minus of 8.5, a positive 8.5 average for plus minus, and she has 17 double doubles. Congratulations. Way to go, Asia. Asia is our leading scorer of the top 10. And she is tops in block shots from the top 10 on average. I believe so. I'm just double checking. Yep. Nope. She's second to our number 3. She's second behind our number 3 person. That would be Jessica Shepard. Now, we're getting into where nobody's list for WNBA MVP at this point in time, post All-Star break. Nobody, I mean nobody, not ESPN, not SI, not the crackhead around the corner. Nobody got Jessica Shepard on their list. But when you just go on raw production on the floor, night after night, game after game, Jessica Shepard is not number 1, she's not number 2, but she's number 3 in the league in total production on our proprietary weighted category system. She comes in at a healthy 14.2 points a game, 11.4 rebounds a game, 5.2 assists a game, 1.8 turnovers a game, 3.1 blocks a game, steals a game, and 3.1 blocks a game. She has a plus minus of 2.2 average, and she has 20 double doubles and 4 triple doubles. Give it up for Jessica. She got vaulted into the top 5 based on the double doubles and the triple doubles, especially. She maxed out on her points. Congratulations, Jessica. That's what I'm talking about. And see, we reward you when you do something above and beyond statistically, and no hype. Because as I just pointed out, nobody's talking about good old Jessica except good old coach. So you get a flex from me, Jessica. Congratulations. Another person who's on nobody's list, unless you are a Glazer, unless you are an Angel Reese Glazer, she'd be on your list, but nobody, SI, ESPN, the Tooth Fairy, nobody got Angel Reese on our list. But she made our list. Why? Because Angel's getting it done on the floor. Angel Reese comes in at number 4 on the Hey Coach unofficial 2026 WNBA MVP race leaderboard. She's number 4 with a bullet. Angel Reese, the Atlanta Barbie, is coming in at 15.8 points a game, 11.9 rebounds a game, 2.5 assists a game, 3.2 turnovers a game. That hurt her. She would have probably been a little bit higher if she didn't have the turnover issue. 2.5 steals a game, which helped her a great deal. 1.3 blocks a game. She has a plus minus of average of 4.2, which is healthy. And she has a league-leading 22 double-doubles. Congratulations, Angel. Though no one else officially shows you much love, good old coach, you made the top 5 on the Hey Coach unofficial WNBA 2026 race leaderboard. Congratulations. You just flex with me because you ain't on nobody else's list. And somebody, the last person you would think would make anybody's list, except most notorious, is Lisa Thomas. We don't care what the narrative is about you. We don't care what people say about you here. We're all about facts over feelings, knowledge over narratives, and stats over stands. So we only care about what you do on the floor, how you getting it done, how you digging it out the mud. Yes, you are, Lisa Thomas. You're averaging 14.8 points a game, 7.4 rebounds a game, 8.2 assists. That's tied with somebody else for the league lead, which helped her immensely. She's got 3.6 turnovers a game. Again, that hurt her. 1.6 steals a game, healthy, and 1.6 blocks a game. And she has a positive plus minus of 2.3. She has 9 double-doubles and 2 triple-doubles. Congratulations. Congratulations. You got 2 triple-doubles, which is half what Jessica got. That's how Jessica beat you out, to be honest with you, Alisa. And she got she's a better rebounder. But you've made the top 5. Congratulations. Number 6 on our list. You guessed it. One of our favorite players of all time, Brooklyn Dark, as we call it here, who we've also crowned as the true GOAT. That's being garbage offense turnovers. Caitlin Clark of the Indy Fever. She is averaging 21.7 points a game. She's averaging 3.9 rebounds a game. She's averaging 8.2 assists a game, tied for tops in the league. She is also leading the league in turnovers at 4.8 a game. She has 1.1 steal a game. She's shooting 44% from the field, which is reasonable. And she's shooting 36.1% from 3. Now, when you compare CeCe's field goal percentage to that of our leader, Olivia Miles shooting 50% from the field, and Caitlin shooting 44. Olivia Miles is shooting 40 from 3, and Caitlin Clark shooting 36. And Olivia Miles is shooting 87% from the free throw line, while Caitlin Clark is shooting 85. She just beats her in every way, and her plus minus is double. Olivia Miles plus minus average is 8.6, while Caitlin Clark's plus minus is 4.0, which means that Olivia Miles has twice the amount of consistency as Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark has 10 double-doubles and 1 triple-double. Congratulations, CeCe. You made the cut. You made the top 10 on the Hey Coach unofficial 2026 WNBA MVP leaderboard. You made the top 10. Congratulations. However, you didn't make the top 5. You were close-ish. Coming in at number 7 is Breanna Stewart with a combined score of 548. Coming in number 8, Ryan Howard of the Atlanta Dream, which is a surprise to your coach. I didn't think that, because Ryan gets absolutely no love when we start talking about who should be the MVP of the league. But as you can see from just the raw statistical data from the official WNBA.com stat website, Ryan Howard has a composite score that is high enough to put her in the top 10 of all players in the league. And she has a score of 546 for her total score, which puts her 8th on our unofficial leaderboard. Congratulations, Ryan. Kelsey Mitchell, my favorite Indiana Fever player. Kelsey the Bucket Mitchell. She has a combined composite score of 544, which is right behind Ryan. She could easily be 7th behind her teammate Caitlin Clark. But what hurts Kelsey the most is her lack of other statistics besides things surrounding scoring. That's why we use various categories. Though she doesn't have the turnovers that her teammate Caitlin Clark has, she doesn't have the assists, she doesn't get the rebounds, she doesn't get the steals, the blocks, but she scores like no other. She is averaging a healthy 24.3 points a game, but she's only averaging like 1.7 rebounds and 2.7 assists. That's just not going to get it done. She's averaging 0.1 steals a game. That's just not going to get it done. Though you might have some hype because what you do is exciting, and you know what you do, what the team's record is counts too. You just don't have the impact other players have, Kels. Not across the board. We love you, but we're sorry. But you coming in number 9. And number 10, another surprise entry to the unofficial 2026 WNBA MVP race leaderboard is Jordan Canada from the Atlanta Dream. How did Jordan Canada get here? Well, she's averaging 18 points a game. She's averaging 4.8 rebounds a game, almost 5 rebounds a game for a point guard. That's healthy. She's averaging 6 assists a game. Again, very healthy. She's averaging 1.8 steals a game. So she's in the top 5 in steals. Her field goal percentage is 40%. Her 3-point percentage is dismal at 28%. And the only person with a worse 3-point percentage is Alyssa Thomas and Angel Reese. I mean, they're just ugh. But for a point guard, this is terrible, 28%. But her free throw percentage is 81%, which is very healthy, and she has a very respectable plus minus of 3.8. No double doubles, no triple doubles. I think she had 1 double double actually, when she had like 10 points and 11 assists. So shout out to you. I'll give you credit, but shout out to you, Jordan. You made the cut. Congratulations. And we'll end it with this. Olivia Miles leads the leaderboard in our statistical model thanks to elite all-around production, high efficiency, low turnover, strong impact. That's her plus minus. And consistency. Asia Wilson dominates scoring and two-way presence, keeping her firmly in second. Jessica Shepard's rebounding, defensive capabilities, and efficiency place her in a strong position of third. Congratulations to everybody on the list. Keep up the good work, girls. Again, Legend Miles, you get a flex from Coach. Keep dominating and keep crumbling under the pressure. If you're a certain player we love. Talk at y'all soon. Take care.